This is probably one of the nicest photos I have taken of my mom recently. About a year and a half ago, I came to visit her and noticed that she was struggling, not just emotionally, financially, but physically, and things were not okay. So after a short visit, I came back on a one-way ticket. It wasn't an easy process. It began with having to have her involuntarily committed into a rehab facility. And then my brother and I went through the curatorship process for her best interest to save her. Unfortunately, my mom has suffered from social anxiety and not really finding good ways to handle her stress, her fear, her anxiety, her anger, her frustration, and just life in general, which led her to be the way she is today, and really most of her life. As I look at this picture, I am reminded of the last 2 years that we've been through to get her to a safe space. It hasn't really changed the way that she views life. She's still angry, shut down, closed off. And with the dementia now, it's hard to know exactly what's going on. I just get a sense of a feeling. My brother and I play golf, and then we take her with, and she walks for the whole 3 hours, barely saying a word. On this particular day, she took a little walk up to the bench and sat there. And for the first time in a long time, I looked at her, and I felt that there was a little bit of a peace there. Now we have to consider that the dementia certainly plays a part in the new behaviors. As I heard once in a Buddhist temple, that some of the most difficult relationships are really our spiritual guides. And so I look at my mom now as being one of those for me, to make sure that I'm always plugging in to healthy alternatives to deal with my emotions, to be able to express myself in a healthy way, and make sure that I'm not shoving these emotions somewhere where they can get stuck in my energy and manifest into something else. She keeps me deeply aware and grounded into aspects of life and pushes me to continue to source the deeper meanings, to make sure I don't turn off and shut down. I look upon this picture and there's a serenity there. And she actually looks quite cute sitting on this bench underneath these big trees with her little hat on that we just bought her. She's going to be celebrating a birthday soon. And I wish her for her to find some love and peace and serenity for herself.